Hello and Namaste. Today we are going to talk about anger. Anger is generally considered as a very negative emotion by all of us, most of us at least. We consider it as an emotion that needs to be worked upon, that needs to be given up. You should let go of your anger and you should completely eradicate the anger part of it. That is how anger is looked at. But sitting with anger and probably talking to that part of you which is getting angry is important in the path of healing. So, here I do not intend to talk about people who are having anger management issues. That is a different league altogether. So, here I'm talking about only those people who probably are facing anger in certain situations. Once in a while we face anger. So whenever this anger comes up, you need to kind of take a deep breath and all those things we are told, but we are never ever advised to sit with anger and talk to it. Try to figure out why and where this is coming from, because that is the most important part of healing. Personally, I feel anger comes from that part of you which loves yourself. That part of you who is so much in love with yourself that when you feel disrespected, when you feel unloved, when you feel unwanted, when you feel that you have been misused or taken for granted, it reacts. That is when the anger comes up. That frustration that somebody is treating you the way you feel you do not deserve to be treated. That is when the anger comes up. So it is very important that you sit with anger and try to figure out why this is happening. So it may be an indication for you if you're repeatedly getting angry at a person, or if you're repeatedly getting angry at a particular situation, it may be an indication for you to probably walk out from that situation. Leave the space. It can be a job, it can be a relationship, it can be anything. If your anger is getting triggered every now and then in that particular setup with that particular person, then you really need to sit with yourself and discuss why this is happening. Because managing your anger is also a part of healing. You cannot just push it aside saying that it's not good to be angry. It is not good to be angry, true, because it plays on a lot of physical things also in your life. Whenever some emotion is coming up, it is actually affecting your physical body also, but it is important to address the issue. If it is coming up again and again, it is important that you address the issue, that why this is coming up, why this anger is coming up with this particular person. But if you are getting angry at everything and anything, then of course that is a different therapy that you need to take. Other than that, if you are getting angry in a certain situation with a certain person, then you need to address this anger, because this anger is a part of you that loves you and is trying to tell you that you are being disrespected, you are being taken for granted, you are not loved here. You need to move on. You need to take that gap. You need to stand up for yourself. These are the multiple indications that your anger is trying to give you. So you need to figure out. You need to talk with yourself. You need to sit with yourself and try to reason out this anger. And if something can be done about it, then you really need to do it. So next time you are getting angry, please try and sit with that person in you which is getting angry and try to figure out why. Because that is important to your healing, to your spiritual growth, to your personal growth. I hope this helps. Hari Om Tat Sat.